What up, YouTube? It's your boy DJ High Top. I'm gonna show y'all my workflow a little bit here. How it done changed up a little bit. But I'm working with Reason 11, and I have an MPC X hooked up. A lot of times I'll make my beats and things like that in the X, and I bring them over to Reason, and that's where I do the vocals at, because I have pitch correction software and other plugins that I like to use in Reason. Plus, they have the mixer in Reason, fairly nice mixer in Reason. So I do it two ways. Sometimes I explode the tracks from an MPCX and bring them in as audio in Reasons on different tracks, and then sometimes I just use the MPC as a plugin itself in Reasons, and that's what I'm doing today. I had a friend, he has this mud riding crew. We down here in the South in Alabama, and they do a lot of mud riding. So he wanted a theme song, and so it wanted something kind of bluesy, kind of country, and I was thinking something like on that Nico Moon type thing with the acoustic guitars and the 808. And I came up with him a little something. I still got a lot of work to do for it, but I'm gonna show you how I do this with my Reasons in my MPCX. So I'm gonna open this file right here, right quick. Where is that? So this is the file. And what I have here in Reason is just a couple of plugs in. I got Arcade, and I got my MPC software. One thing, first I'm gonna open up my MPC software, and I gotta go in here and load that project itself, and then it'll come up on my MPC software. But keep in mind, my MPC is just a controller, well, just a plug-in, and everything is basically controlled by your DAW. In my case, Reasons 11. So what I did, I got a couple of lines, a couple of loops, and within my MPCX itself, I put it in song form. If you're familiar with the MPCs, you know what I mean by putting it in song form. I already did that. So now when I come over to my DAW, I already have it right here. This my software for my X, and I got a couple of lines from Arcade right now. If you go down to the sequencer, you can see. Now on my X MPC software, in the sequencer, you don't see anything. You don't see any MIDI notes or anything. Well, that's because everything is on the MPC itself. This is gonna play off the MPC. It's not in the DAW. If I didn't go and load that file earlier, you wouldn't hear what's on the MPCX. You have to load that file also, and load that same file. Well, not the same file, but whatever you did for this project in Reasons. And the only thing I have in Reason is my Arcade. If I expand this, you'll see I have some MIDI notes here, and so if I play it, you can hear the whole song. And with that said, everything is controlled over here in Reason, as I said before. Your transport, control everything. If you want to change your tempo or the tempo of your song, you do it in Reasons. Everything is done in Reason. Reason is just playing what I did on the MPC X earlier. So and what I did with the Arcade. This is all from Arcade. This is a little line from I think it's electrical guitar line that I got from a kid in Arcade. So that's that. Let me see. I think I'm gonna take some of these out. I'm gonna go and edit this a little bit. I think we're doing too much right there. That's where the chorus gonna come in. Might want to leave a little room right there for the vocals, and if it's so they can fit. Listen to this again. Yeah, that sounds a little better. Let me listen to this line right here right quick. Yeah, I'm gonna take that out. Matter of fact, take that out right there, and I'm gonna bring this on up here. This is actually the same line. Yeah, let's go right there. And that's basically how I do it when I'm working with my MPC, and I do a lot of stuff on my MPC X. I'll show it to you. But I do a lot of stuff on my MPC X. As you can see, that's in song form. And after I do what I want to do on the X, like I said, I can bring it into Reason in two ways. I could explode it while it's in the MPCX, and bring in his audio tracks, or I can just way I'm doing it right now. I'm using the X, like I say, as a plug-in, and everything that's done on the X has been played by the X, so it'll free up some CPU space for whatever you want to do. Like on this here, we'll most likely just I come in and I put like 1, 2, 3, maybe 3 or 4 vocal tracks on here, and do some processing on there with probably auto tune, or more likely auto tune. I have another vocal processor on here too. I forget what it's called. I think of that isotope. Voice sync. Is it voice sync? Yeah, voice sync. I do something with one of them to work with the vocals. But I just wanted to show you that little process that I do when I'm working my workflow and how I do a few things. So you know, if you're new to my channel, hey, subscribe. If you hit the bell, and I'm gonna keep dropping some more things that I do and little tricks that I use in my workflow, and maybe some of y'all could pick up a little something off it and use it in yours. But hey, y'all, peace. Y'all be cool, man.